If you've been on the dating side of TikTok or YouTube recently, you probably heard a lot about handsome man game. What is handsome man game and why are so many people starting to go more toward it? Handsome man game is basically letting the game come to you. You don't approach first, you don't swipe on dating apps, you don't approach women, you let women come to you and you are the prize and you just attract. Now, this has attracted two types of people. Number one, you're a lazy guy, which is majority. I'd say 80% of guys. They see a handsome guy talk about their dating strategy and how it works for them. So they think it's also gonna work for them. Buddy, if you're 5'9" and below, you're average in the face, you have a little two tits, a dad bod, handsome man game is not going to work for you. And in this video, I'm gonna dive deep on why handsome man game doesn't work for most people and why me, as a handsome man, I don't even run it. So let's get into today's video topic on why I don't run handsome man game. Fellas, let's talk. What's good, guys? It's your boy Chad here from Fun Simping. In today's video topic, we're jumping into why I don't run handsome man game. To me, handsome man game is done when you're a guy with a low ego, you get what you can get, because if you don't have status on top of that, then you're just gonna get a bunch of 4s and 5s in your DMs asking to suck the skin off your But before we jump into today's video topic, I do have a dope Discord coaching community. We jump on calls every single week on Monday. We go over your dating app profile, your messaging issues, your approach anxiety issues, and you get to talk to me every single week. The link for that is down below. Can't wait to have you join the calls so I can get to know all of you guys a lot better. In my opinion, handsome man game has attracted a lot of lazy men. What do I mean by that? When handsome men get on YouTube and they talk about why they don't swipe on dating apps, they don't message first, they don't approach, they don't do any of the more traditional things that men do, they think, oh, well, that's dope. I want to do the same freaking thing. Here's the issue. The men who are telling you that they run this type of game usually have social proof. Get to their profile. What do they have? 2, 3, 4, 500,000 followers. Their profile's primed and set up for girls to message them first. Thirst traps, whether it be them living an extravagant lifestyle. Most men don't have any of that. So you running handsome man game will actually leave you pretty freaking depressed.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
One of the main reasons why handsome man game won't work for most men is because your online presentation sucks ass. Guys, I go to a lot of your Instagram pages, and there's usually 3 to 5 photos. And most of those photos were 2018, 2019, 2021. So on average, you're posting 1 picture per year. You look drastically different in each one. In most of those photos, let's say you're playing your high school sport, so you're sweaty and gross, or you're at a bar with a bunch of your friends. Your profile is not primed for a handsome man game. Do you have any cool photos of you at a nice restaurant? You living a dope life? You doing your hobbies with a nice cinematic look? No, most men don't. So until your social media is primed, you waiting for an Instagram model to DM you first or an Instagram model to like your photos first, you're crazy. Work on the back end of the dating funnel first. So if you're trying to run handsome man game, make sure your freaking online profile is primed so when girls get there, they may go, wow, this guy's pretty freaking handsome. Let's shoot him a DM. The second reason why handsome man game won't work for you is because, I'm sorry, you're an average looking guy. Most guys who preach the handsome man game, they're striking. They have very good features, jawline, hairline, whatever the case may be. If you consider yourself a 5 or a 6 at best, you are shooting yourself in the foot trying to run the game of a pretty boy. There's a reason they're a pretty boy. It works for them. If you're the average guy, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to get some balls and go approach a chick. You're gonna have to swipe on dating apps. You're gonna have to approach girls in real life because, guys, as a 6'1" guy that's in great shape, has good style, I'm sorry, but the girls who approach me are average looking. I'm talking a 4 or 5 at best. So if I'm 6'1" with muscles and charisma and style, and I have average girls approaching me, I can only imagine what the average guy gets. Either nothing or a girl who looks like So after you're done watching this video, look at yourself in the mirror. If you think, I'm average, yeah, handsome man game won't work for you. After you're done watching this video, look at your Instagram. When you look at your Instagram, is it giving superstar, striking, playboy? No? If that's the case, don't run handsome man game. You're just not primed for it. It's just not gonna work out for you. Now, unless you start hanging out with celebrities and you're posting pics of you and Kylie Jenner at her birthday, maybe it will start working. But if you live in some random town with no motion and you got no likes in your photos and you're just average and looking in all your photos, handsome man game probably won't work for you. The third reason why a lot of men are going towards this handsome man game mindset is it protects their ego. Think about it. If you're a guy and you hear another guy say, hey man, I get plenty of girls, you know, they approach me, they message me first, they approach me first. The guy's like, great, I can shell up, I can hide, I can just go to a bar or a club and just wait till a girl approaches me. I can put pictures of myself on a dating app and I'll just have girls message me first. But here's the thing, you're dodging character development. In order to become the handsome guy, you're gonna have to put yourself out there. And most of you guys are not putting yourselves out there. So stop dodging the character development. Go out to that club. If you see an attractive girl, make that approach. If you're on dating apps, you may have to send some swipes out. You're not a pretty boy. And once you get that match, you may have to send that message first because a lot of these girls have big egos. They're not gonna shoot you that first message unless they find you very attractive. Because we all know girls will break rules for guys that they see like that, you know, that guy. So ask yourself, why are you gravitating towards the more handsome man game strategy? And I feel like for a lot of you, it's just a way for you guys to act lazy and expect a big result. Guys, I will show pictures of myself right now. I went through so many different looks, so many different type of styles to get to where I'm at now. And it all took rejection, things not working. I never once said, you know what? Girls should just approach me and message me first and approach me first. That's it, I'm done. No, I went out there and I put in the freaking work. And lastly, I'm gonna talk about why I, even as a handsome man, don't run handsome man game. The first reason why I don't run handsome man game is because I have an ego. I like very beautiful women. And guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. The girls who like me first on dating apps, the girls that approach me in person are not attractive enough. They're not. So if I want girls who look like, you know, Chantel Jeffries, Galeen, girls who look like that, I'm sorry. They're not DMing me first. They're not approaching me first. If I want a girl on that level of beauty, I'm gonna have to either shoot my shot in person, I'm gonna have to shoot a DM. I can't expect as a handsome guy for those girls to come to me. Now, the caveat is, if I had a lot of status, oh yeah, handsome man game only. How crazy would it look if Usher or Drake is in girls' DMs? They shouldn't have to be. Girls should just come to them and they can pick amongst the litter. But if you don't have status, trust me, it shit ain't gonna work for you as well as you think. Not relying on handsome man game allows me to pick the girls I want. When you run handsome man game, you have to pick on what's given. If I'm at a bar or a club and I see the baddest chick, guess what? I'm not running handsome man game. I'm gonna walk my ass over to her, introduce myself, and get her number or Instagram and ask her out. When you run handsome man game, you just have to hope, hey, I hope this girl right here approaches me. And if she doesn't, tough shit. So that's why I don't run handsome man game. I want to be able to guarantee I get the one I want. And if I sit back and relax, guess who's gonna approach me? Girls who look like those are the type of girls that are gonna approach me if I don't go and approach the ones I want. I'm not waiting on the baddest chick in the club to come talk to me. I'm gonna go talk to her. Piggybacking off of that, the second reason why I don't run handsome man game is I like to be in control. When you run handsome man game, guys, you are not in control. You are not. You open up your DMs on Instagram and whoever's in there, that's what you're gonna get.
I just love my dog.
When you're at a bar or a club and you don't make any approaches and you just deal with girls who approach you, guess what? That's your option for the night. And now here's the thing, guys. I know I'm different. There's a lot of guys out there that will gladly beat the brakes off a 3 or 4 out of 10. But for me, I have a massive ego. If I don't look at you and go, damn, I'm probably not gonna have sex with you. So for a lot of guys out there, handsome man game may work if they don't care about the face, attached to the vagina. If y'all don't care about that, then run handsome man game. But if you want a girl who's actually attractive, a girl who can actually show off to your boys, go, yo, look at her, then yeah, handsome man game is dope because You can just sleep with any girl who slides into your DM. That's great. To wrap this all up, guys, I just want to be the man that goes after what he wants. And when you rely on your looks to bring you leads, sometimes you won't be satisfied with the leads that you have. So if you're not satisfied with the leads that you have, change your system. Instead of having girls come to you, you go to them. If you see an attractive girl that you like, go talk to her. Because Handsome Man Game is against that. Nah, bro, you're the prize. You post up and just have her approach you. Not me. I'm going after what I want. For those of you who sat around to the end of this video, I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Also, if you haven't joined my Discord yet, what are you doing? You get to talk to me 4 times per month. Go down there, click that link, join the community. I can't wait to connect with you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.